Remember that one? Toronto? Madeline? Remember? Madeline? You changed your name to Madeline? Remember? You thought that was cool when I played you that. Long, long time ago. 1992. Zoltan. Remember that song? Free? Remember? The High Society. That's what we were called. We played at Strattingers. Me and Barry and Paul and Andre. Does Toronto remember that? I hope so. You must have thought I sold it when you heard the song on the radio. No, they stole it. They stole it so they could give it to Tony Bennett. Their version of me. Got called a freef. How many people called me freef today on the way to the library? Why did you call me that? Do you like my song? So you should insult me then with it. Well, I've been through this, you know, for almost every song I've shared now, isn't it? And how many is that up to now? 180 some, right? I wonder when they'll start telling me I stole Simper. I guess I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait for Google to fall asleep while someone steals it and then put some malicious hacking code on my page to make it look legitimate. My slideshow program is malfunctioning. It was working beautifully last night when I left the library, but now it's malfunctioning again. In just 24 hours, that's all it took. And I even told Google it's malfunctioning, it's still malfunctioning. So maybe it's not such a good idea for me to add any more new work until we can get this crime problem under control. I have a lot of work and it's just all getting torn apart. It's just the same way it was in 2007. The only difference is I'm not giving up and turning my back on it like I did then. But the fact that this still is persisting now in the face of all this exposed fraud that from the last 8 years indicates that adding new work to my account is not the solution to this problem. The solution, I think, is for me to stop adding new work, to just develop my work at home and save my money to leave this region. And when I leave this region, my first priority will be to find a lawyer who will help me to punish all of the people who are now abusing my copyright. Right now, on this day, July 6th, 2018. And if you don't have the money to pay, you're going to go to prison. I'm going to try to find a criminal lawyer. Copyright lawyers, they just want money. But a criminal lawyer, on the other hand, might be interested in incarcerating criminals. The crime problem here is out of control from where I'm standing. Seems that the whole economy is built out of fraud. We have this evil slumlord here, who I've described in detail in my last few posts on Google, and he seems to be at large right now as I make this video. He and his minions. This is an extremely depressing situation for me. This location is gorgeous. The Pacific air is incredible. I love it. Oxygen-rich air from the Pacific Ocean. But the price of breathing that air seems to be rather high, given the experience that I've had here. So, I only wanted to post this video to let all my subscribers on YouTube know that if I don't add any more videos, it's because Google and YouTube doesn't do a good enough job of guarding my content at this time. And there's no point adding hard work to my account if it's just going to get torn to pieces as soon as I post it. I will stay at home. I will add to my work from here, and I'm sure that I can raise the funds to leave the region at least long enough to find a lawyer to take care of all of the people who think that they can just prance all over me here. And as far as playing the music, I'll be in the mood to play that music when these criminals have all been dealt with.